You know, it's still 1 minute.
That's
They're
fine.
gonna come.
Hey, Carrie. Indeed, Olga. Hi, Terry. Hi, Peggy. Hiya, Gabby. Yeah, we're just going to pass things through. Hi, Cindy. Okay. Do you want to go first? Hi, Kim.
Just give a minute.
Okay.
They're just coming. And I don't know if it is just for me, but I don't hear you very loud.
Hey, Jess.
Can you try it again?
Is that better?
No.
No.
Can someone please in the chat tell us if you hear Leanne and me very well?
Hi, David. Hi, Olga. Hi, Alex. Did I say Michelle? Hi, Michelle.
So.
Oh, it's
okay.
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 Hi, Marita.
Okay.
Okay, I'll go first while...
Yeah, please.
Yeah, while Christiana's getting ready. So, Zuri molds have got a little challenge going that you kind of use different parts of the molds to make something new. So I've started doing it. So I'm going to use this canvas. And I've just made it out of clay just for tonight. Most people would probably use resin, but as I didn't have time. So these petals are actually the end of the wolf's neck. So I'll just show you what I did. Hey, Nelly. Hi, Vina. Hi, Keren. I just pushed it in all the way to the edge. Tidied it up.
What's going to be on the end?
And then just pulled it out.
Because you said it's petals?
It'll be the petals of a flower.
Ah, very nice.
Hey, Penny. So to make the
hi,
middle
Gabby. Hi,
of
Karen. Hi, Aleksandra. Hi, everyone.
So that's the intention.
Looks a little bit like a sunflower already. The center.
Maybe. So it's a big blob on the back. What I used for the insides was a texture plate for the middle on top of the big blob. And then I used, what did I use? The seahorse, the fins of the seahorse. And then I could pull it apart, but I won't.
Hi, Moika.
And then I just placed them on and I used a little stick just to meld them in like that with a little bit of water. So we're not sure how it's going to work out, Micah.
Sounds great.
Anna, we'll see how mine goes. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
I carry? You go then.
Today, in the last year, 2020, I got introduced to envelope art. Envelope art, you can create your envelopes like however you want it. You want it, if you want it vintage, if you wanted it completely clean and all the stuff. And I'm so getting obsessed with it. And a friend of me who's also a keen interest person in the envelope art sent me this kind of envelope. It's a kind of I don't pre-made envelope. She took a paper and put it in her cutting machine, a kind of die, and she have this beautiful die for an envelope, and I'm gonna decorate it. That's what I want today. Let's see if it is. But I can show you a kind of example a friend of me made and sent it to me. It's this kind.
It's
this
awesome.
Is a kind of envelope, also with a card inside. And she sent it me for the Halloween season. And she used a pre-made envelope and created with oxide sprays, with ephemera, with glue, and all the other stuff. This kind of crazy envelope. And I love it. I so love it. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do today.
Okay. While you're shaking, Anna, I'm just gonna mix some blue and white to do a bit of a sky. Blue and white acrylic.
If I get too loud with the shaking of the bottles, I'm gonna use the distilled oxide sprays. Just tell me.
Needs must.
Yeah, I know.
Just a little off.
Hi, Cindy. What is uvula? Did I spell it right?
Mm-hmm.
What is uvula? 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 I'm not sure.
No, me actually.
There.
I was going to paint this on, but I'm enjoying myself now. Oh!
Oh my god!
Right, okay.
On the card. Yeah, I know.
I don't want this all nice.
On the envelope, I mean.
I don't want this all neat and tidy. It's the sky. It's never going to be perfect. I seem to have bits in my acrylic. It might be my dodgy brush. Who knows?
Very funny.
Did you save the day?
Nothing can shock me today anymore. Believe me.
Clean this up before I start getting it in my elbows. And I want to use plain white just to do some.
So I just put a base layer now on the envelope, and then we're gonna go also with some stencils and texture paste I got. Marita, it's depends. Sometimes when I also send a small gift, then I just put it into a parcel. But if I just send a Christmas card or if I send a birthday card, then I send it out like this and hope the mailman gonna like it also. The colors right now, it's walnut stain. I don't know if you're gonna see it also on the screen. It's gonna walnut stain. It's ice spruce. I hope I spell it right out. I hope it. Antique linen or linen and seedless preserve. It's a special for Keren because Keren loves purple. That's why I'm using it today for her. The oxide sprays gives a little bit an extra patina to it because, of course, you don't call them extra oxide sprays. So they turn a little bit more gray, blue if you see it.
Yeah, I've just used natural sponge just to get a bit of.
Yeah, and I'm very happy also when I receive this kind of envelopes because it looks so pretty. So, okay, I give it a couple of seconds because now I need to make it a little bit more dry. I can use also the stencils. Oh, cellophane envelopes. I never had them. So is it then stable? So it doesn't get when it is treated a little bit more roughly? Is it okay then? Ah, Leanne. I thought I was missing you, but I don't know you. Yeah, Olga. Okay, that's good, Marita. I don't know if you have me on the Instagram, but I would really love if you could send me a kind of link to this kind of cellophane envelopes because I would love to see them. because sometimes I know it's pretty sad to cover the nice cards you're making. So it's pretty dry now. I'm gonna use now others, the pads. That's me completely not prepared because I love it spontaneous. This reminds me, Belinda, if you are here, I still need to make the labels. I didn't make the labels yet. I don't know why. Yeah, thank you, Marita. That would be awesome. So, how do you store your oxide, your ink pads? Do you store them upside down? Or do you call them flat on the ground? Yes, Cindy, I love them also. So, the most time when I make some splatters on this one, I use this kind of acrylic blocks and put the districts oxides or whatever ink ink pad I'm gonna use. I put it here on the acrylic blocks, add a bit water, and then put them on top of this ones in different ways. You can also add a little bit water again, dry it, so you get then extra oxidation. Leanne, you are still muted. You don't need to be muted now.
I forgot all about it. As I do.
And I don't need to speak all the time now here. Don't let me alone.
So the clay is still wet, but it will dry and it will shrink a little. So, so it needs, we don't need it floating. We need a stalk. So what I've done is used right way up, Leanne, the fire breather and the it's Daz modeling clay, DAS. So I'm going to use either these wings to do the stalk, or I was thinking maybe to use it as a leaf. What does everybody think? As a leaf?
Yeah, why not?
Or the stalk? It's kind of meeny, meeny, miny, mo. Could use this as a leaf, which is the wings from the Mercurial Beast. Well, I'm trying to convert everybody, Vina, to be honest. They're all for resin, but sometimes it's not all about the resin. What are we thinking?
So I need a little bit more purple.
stalk or a leaf? Leaf, Kim? Anyone else? It'd be a bit too long. The leaf.
So, okay.
Maybe a bit too long.
I like the colors on the envelope so far. Now I need to let them dry a little bit more.
It's gonna need to be in trouble. Okay, I got it. So to get them to stick together, you need a bit of water on it. And then just use your fingers. Cheers Avetta for these tips, by the way. She's awesome. Okay.
Oh, Cindy, I love Fimo also. I still have a lot of them, and I also need to start again to use it. So let's get it a little bit more dry. I can put it on my heater, which is a little bit, which is hot. And I get a visitor.
Hey, Asha.
No. Yeah. He just woke up and he's going now to eat something. So probably in 5 minutes are gonna be, pay attention to me.
I don't know if it needs a leaf.
What do you mean, Leanne?
I don't know if it needs a leaf. Nope.
I don't think so that it's needed, but
no,
but it's like good. So, okay, glass mat also cleaned again. Yes, I know it's my kind of obsession, or whatever you call it.
Just going to use some chocolate brown.
I got cutted out some things from a die, and I want to put it now to make it a little bit more pretty to use it. So normally this one would be 2, but I'm gonna put it together. I'm gonna stack it, so I'm gonna make this in a different color to this. And I got the new embellishments. Yesterday we was talking on a chat, and they said, okay, you should use it pretty fast, and so I'm gonna start it with that today.
Yeah, they do dry out quick. Okay, glasses on. Let's see what I'm doing. So I'm not worrying it's going on the petals because it needs a bit of back shadow in there anyway. There you go.
So
I'm just going to get a cup of water.
Oh, I like the gunmetal. So nice. Who of you is using also the Nuvo embellishment mousse? It's the first time that I try it now. I got it a couple of weeks ago.
I'm back.
What else can you use it except just to color your pages or your sites, or use it as a for the stencils? Any idea? Yes, Cindy, this was something what Olga created, and probably pretty sure that we're gonna do it again in one of the in the future for sure.
So it's going to end up a sunflower. How nice and stunning. For a winter's day.
And I hope I can glue it with a mousse on top. This is now my only problem what I'm gonna have. Yes, Vienna, it was because of this. I was afraid that it's gonna be gone before I can use it. Hi, Yashi. No, I can't now. Come. Yeah, if you sit next to me, you can sit there. I'm sorry, guys, but I got a little visitor here.
And he won't be quiet unless she does cuddle him.
If you see somewhere hair, believe me, it's just one of my roommates. No. Ja, ist ja gut.
Hey, Tiffany.
So. And probably you're gonna hear him purring? I don't know. Because he is always very loud.
And he's very quiet
Hi,
now.
Tiffany.
You snuggling him because he's gone quiet.
So. Okay.
He's gone quiet now because we're painting.
Is he really loud? Oh my god. I hope not. Oh, Yasha. Come on.
This one is not sticking. It did. Get it. There. I think it's because he's a bit skewish.
Michi, nein. Come on. Komm runter. Just say one time hello. Say hello. Hello. And then you can go now. Come. So, this is now Cosmic Brown. Okay. looks a little bit more like gold to me. It's probably the gold color also.
Should have done a pot of this and sent it over to Olga. A bit brown.
So.
It was a bit too
now the rest of it, the ribbon also. I'm probably going to use just a big one. Okay. Okay. The mousse is very nice. It's applied fast. Okay. I can see me using it. Awesome.
It looks like a leaf anyway.
So
I suppose this looks a bit more brown.
Leanne?
My magical world anyway, nobody else's.
Oh.
Got this pumpkin colour. I really love this. That will tone down the yellow a bit.
So. Okay. Of course, it's stuck.
No, not me, Cindy.
Nein, nicht das.
I should have done these individually, but never mind. It's more fun.
Was it you or me?
I should have painted these off the canvas, but it doesn't matter.
It looks so pretty. So cute. And it's already 30 minutes I got.
Considering it's dragon wings and wolf's beards.
So, okay, done.
You know you need to sort them out, Christiana. There's no good denying.
I know.
You will just keep going and going and going.
And I don't know why. Nein. So, glue the ribbons on, and then I can come back to the envelope.
He is, isn't he? Yasha. Yasha.
Oh, Cindy, you poor kid. But I hope he's okay. Yes, I'm mine. Come.
I can't concentrate while he's doing that.
You know, he loves to do this.
Yeah.
I don't know why. It's good, Yashi. but I need to work also. Okay.
Oh, didn't get him, Kim.
It's just a half hour.
God, so funny.
Los. You know, that is living with the cats. It's always a pleasure. So I'm gonna use now also some stencil work because I like the small what they add to the envelopes also. And one of my favorites is one of this. So where's the other one? Come on. I probably put it so good away that I don't find it right now. Come on. Come on, where's my favorite? Come on.
What's next on your plan, Christiana?
Yeah, I don't know. No, that's not here. Probably I put it to good away. So.
It's in the safe.
Yeah. I'm gonna add it to this side a little bit. Then I'm gonna turn it around because when you close it, then it's like this. I love this stencil. I let here the space because I'm gonna create here the label for the address of the people. And when I put there then stencil work like this with a texture paste, then it would not be so good for the label what I'm gonna put on top. So okay. Now they talk about what's the kids. Oh. Cindy, my cat have an extra chair inside of the craft room where you can sit and sleep. But you know, the most time he loves to lay on your lap or lay in your arms. I love that the texture paste takes on the color a little bit from the down, so it looks not pure white. Oh, funny. Later, yes. No, he's a very demanding cat. I don't know from who he got it. So, okay. The texture paste is already done. Now we're gonna add some extras. So This I'm gonna glue.
I need them.
This is just for the decoration. So.
I'm feeling that's looking like the leaf rather than the stalk.
So. Okay, I can put this now as first together before I glue the other stuff. I'm gonna use now this kind of what is it called? Power Tacky tape, the red version. This is very strong, so it doesn't open it easily again. Leanne, you're still there?
I am. I'm just trying to figure out how to do this because that looks like a leaf and not a stalk.
Okay.
If
I talk too much, just saying. I'm not just like Yasha.
You're fine.
I can also shut up sometimes.
We've got a quarter of an hour. Who's next?
I think it's Belinda who is now after us. But sometimes it's horrible to get the stripe off. Come on.
Because I think Belinda's moderator, so she can't. She's probably setting herself up not in the room. Little brown. Little brown.
Doesn't. It's so strong that it's. I can't believe it today.
I don't know. Looks like a turd. No? Oh, there's nice.
No, it's not. Okay. So first side we're done. Second, you know. So this is what it looks like now when the envelope is together. The colors. And now we're going to decorate it. So first I'm going to put this down. Okay.
Here we are, just putting in some shadow in the recesses.
So.
It's stand out very well.
So. Okay.
just get Belinda's link. I can find it.
Oh, please, Penny. Do it. Take him for a moment. But you give him back, of course. Oh, I know you're sure. It's quite. So, I'm gonna put this here on top. Yeah, this looks good there.
I need to water that bit, sorry.
So.
I love my little mess.
So
I need a bit of black.
okay, this one is here. This one is here. Now with some
with some black just to pick up the texture.
some adding of some interest in the background. And I'm gonna use so like this. I love this.
I'm not really going to get him wet because it's all going to dry.
The thing is, I cut him with one side of the hand. The next time I'm gonna set it up. But right now I'm alone at home. My partner is not here, and so yeah, he is always talking then.
Thank you. Hi, Avisha. I hope I spelled that right. Pronounced that right. Avisha?
No, I also sometimes yes. I don't say just 9. I'm also sometimes 9 to him.
He does.
So I'm gonna use some different stems on top. So like this here.
A
yeah,
bit big. I don't know. Which one?
So also here.
What's your thoughts, everybody? Meeny, meeny, miny, mo.
So.
This one is 2.
Okay, this would be like this. And now we need to create a label here.
Any thoughts, anybody? Which one? Oh, I did red. This quite the place. One of a kind. Yeah. Where to?
For this, you have a kind of different possibility to use stems like this, for example. This one you can create a label with. You can also use this one if it is a little bit bigger. So you can put it here. And yeah, I'm gonna use this one today because I can cut it out. But you can also use for creating labels where you're gonna put your address also this kind of dies. For example, this one or this one would be nice. This would be an awesome possibility to use it.
Okay, I'm stupid. Trying to put a big lid on a little pot. I wasn't really looking. Shall I use a little bit of wax? Maybe? I don't know. How will that look? You've got to be careful because it's still wet.
Let's see if you can see it a little bit with that. If not, I'm gonna stamp it in archive inks.
Let me just run the air dryer and remind me to unmute myself.
So. Okay. Now we can cut it out. So. Okay. So this is gonna be this kind of label here. I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna add something in the background.
Linda, do you want to put your link up ready? I've done it once, but just oh, yes.
Okay, no. Los runter, Jascha.
I'm trying to be serious here. You actually going for him. I love him.
Yeah, he's pretty amazing, I know.
Yeah, I quite like the wax on it. It really does give it the edge. Yeah, and it definitely looked like a leaf, not a stalk.
So.
And I think see possibilities everywhere, mainly because wherever it's gone. Don't tell me it's on the floor.
Oh, Leanne, you're finished almost.
I have.
I can't believe it. I'm not nearly done. So this kind of looks nice.
It's like those traveling pots, isn't it? I'm sure I just had it in my hand.
So I just make the length of the umbrella longer, so you can see when I add the label, you're gonna see also down this one. Very nice. And because this is just white, you can use to add later after you put the name on the of the address on top. You can then use the collage medium, for example, the vintage color, so it's getting a little bit more brown, so it's gonna be more, how you spell it in English?
Vintage?
No. It's just that it is one with a background also, that it doesn't look too stand out. This I wanted to say. I couldn't find the other word in English right now for it. So this gonna be, and on the background it looks like this now, and
sorry, laughing around there.
And I'm gonna use some other stamps also.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. Kim, subtle. Christiana, Kim has offered subtle. The word subtle.
Ah, okay, thank you. So I'm gonna add the clock. I'm gonna add also these writings. And of course, after I created the one, I need also to create also the card. So this comes here. It's gonna look like
Don't
this.
give us a thumbs up before you go, please, and subscribe if you like us. Thank you.
So
we'll see you over on.
The mirror light, it's a little bit difficult, but it's gonna be added like this here. I'm gonna vintage this up when I added an address. It's also, I'm gonna use and age the edges also.
Thank you, Marita. Thank you, Norman. Thank you, Peggy. Cheers, Nelly. Cheers, Vienna. Thanks, Belinda.
Thank you, Vienna. Thank you, everyone. It's completely not finished, but I'm gonna work on it, and I'm gonna post it later also. So it's just add a little bit to the edges so you can see it a little bit better, just to make a kind of frame.
Those who joined late, the sunflower was made with the wolf's head on white fangs on Zuri mold. The leaf was made from the two wings of the dragon. On the inside was a texture plate and the fins from the seahorse.
So it comes together.
It's looking fab, Christiana. It's looking fab.
Thank you.
Are you using soot this dress?
What I'm using? What are you using?
Are you using soot? Black soot?
This is black soot, yeah. So
thank you, Terry.
This ribbons, I didn't glue it on down, because
thank you, Peggy.
If you glue it here, you would glue it also together and you're gonna rip it off. So I'm gonna let it a little bit, and probably you need to fix it a little bit just to make it here on top, but not the ends, so it doesn't stick to the other stuff. So But I think it's time. Yeah, it looks now like this. This is the envelope right now, what it looks.
Awesome. Love it.
Thank you. I love this kind of envelopes. Thank you, guys. See you in another one.
See you over in Belinda's.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you, Visha.
Bye.
Bye.